How you figure you can leave my mic torn when your styles niggas already worn, copied over and over like the first porn? After I write, pen and paper stay warm. Fuck your poem, you speak of superstars like you know them. The battalion will probably bore them. Take them to the end of they flow, then throw them. You ask why, and it's your fault for not knowing. Should've kept probing, like machines from NASA. Every time you try to battle, it's declared a disaster. Punk MCs get worked like that master. Verbal mic blasted, you can get wet, slower, faster. My family gonna be here like Shasta. On the market, your publisher can't stop it. It's just the first verse, and I shit it on your topic. VA, we make people pop, kid. When y'all niggas don't but say you
be on the neighborhood watch for a corporation, invading destinations with crime imitation, facing realities to challenge the majority of rappers who be chasing smoke clouds of green, make it clear no R&B beats here. Rhyme about your girl of the year, I freak a track, drink a beer, fear like guns in the hands of young. Fake bitch got you sprung like smoke, got you strung. Girls acting like prostitutes with the mic. Money shouldn't constitute your ass acting tripe. All you niggas act alike, feeling like heroes. Rhyme about brothers addicted, thinking you De Niro.
Verbally shining, I be the one redefining MC. Murderous concoction is what I represent for who I be. Never the matter, niggas torsos I shatter on the regular. I'm breaking fools down to their molecular. On any chuck beat, I betcha. Blow the mic and touch ya. I lust the buster, lyrically shitting. My rhymes too complex to be written, as I'm always being mentioned. And watch out for these mic henchmen blowing through crews. A mass murder of MCs was just reported on the news. I'm overheating the mic and I'm about to blow a fuse, but I refuse to pass within my cipher. Reiterating tongues, I be the writer, writing you off the script. We used to be cool, but you slipped, and I'ma continue to hold the mic with a grip.
Swing low, sweet chariot, why don't you carry me home?
Drifter, dirtier than Henry with bullets that lift you. Like shootouts caught, crossfire interrogation, deny and resort to a top. Agent held up for a deuce of 12 bucks. Trigger finger itchy, my bloody hands clutch. Untouchable but touch, wooden leg and crutch. Emit supreme emotion when life was interrupt. By a fake nigga chosen, only experience was stolen. Chains and inflicted pain on crews that was opposing. Spirits uprosing, graves up in cops who was upholding. Blackmail or jail for small rock sales. Tipping the scales of justice with guns that's rusted. Untrusted but worthy to get scuffed and busted by the mic like a slut, kid.
So what you say, rude boy?
I'm saying, master of deception, trick your perception of a black man with weapons. Take this quick lessons, leave you guessing. Bullets fired from whip's direction. Check the section, where's fine erection, then stepping, forever line vexing. Cashing ass checks in, then asking who's next in line to have their spine crushed like the mind. From crushing being wine to escape the wine of trivia rappers. No formidable opponents with crime components. Evident the brain's dormant, like student housing in the summer. Miss my man in the runner, left bewildered to wonder. Living that real life. Living that real life. Living that real life. Niggas not. Living that real life. Living that life. Niggas not. Tell me, do you? Niggas not. That life.
Now all you wanna say that you a MC when you define poetry, yo, you can't exclude me. Yo, study the syntax, the flow, and the style. It won't take but a while for you to say wow, then my boy top song. From town to town, my voice then got around. That nigga send in the clowns. I break up these whack tribes, read nice some scribes, tell mob these nice tracks. Try again when you fly. When I touch the microphone, I bring them back home and teach them how to say shalom and what it means to be grown, or the meaning of true poetry. Alice Walker, Richard Wright, yo, you know it's me. Manifest for noble truths and the story beat. At the same time, rock a party. Blindfolded and both my arms behind me. Blind as can be. Do you really want to test me? Well, let's get in it. Never shot a brother, buck a nigga in a minute. You got beef, then send it. Get up my left and right, Tim's
And like this rhyme, it'll finish.
Excuse me, brother, I've got an idea. Why don't you come with me and we commit suicide? What? Fuck that. Do you know how much I have to live for? Look at that bitch over there. Let's go run a train on her ass. I heard she was a bad. Nah, bro. I say you come with me and we just commit suicide. Fuck that. I say we go down the street or up the street or across the street and get some 40s and some blunts. Nah, man. I have a better idea. How about you just leave with me? We can go together. Let's commit suicide. Hell no, I've got a much better idea. See that Lexus over there in the driveway? That's all mine. Took me 6 months to pay for that bitch. Hell no, I ain't committing no suicide. Let's go to the club. Let's go listen to hip hop. Go find some. That's our problem now. Why can't we see eye to eye? Why would I want to kill myself? Why would I want to commit suicide? Shit, I'd rather. Fuck that. I don't want to commit suicide.
Niggas get shiesty, no thoughts, they try and bite me. Put me in their log, but I'm bigger than that. Covering mass area like fog, I'm MC blind. Light can't penetrate, so no one is shining. I'm way too deep for you, underground mining. At the same time, finding all my poses weakness. I'm new this year, so you better beat this just to find out what niggas I diss. Yo, I never miss. Dropping smart bombs, I'm cloaked like the Loch Ness. I leave your radar, you should send a crap. You should have been arming yourself, but instead you slept. I started raining and swept you off your feet. I'm still raining. The water's 6 feet deep and still getting deeper. Trying to climb my back, it's like a hill getting steeper. Exhaustion has got you at a loss to distraught. Blaze a mic like L's, I leave them hot. Show shot, I'll make your heart stop and start again. Lyrics anonymous, I found from within, it ain't even scratched the surface. Niggas be wanting to surf this like the internet. Bring your bathing suit, I'm sure to get you wet. Set you from the go. Tell me what nigga's quicker to let his tongue to go. Haha, the surgeon stole the show and your hoe. I fucked her, but what you don't know won't hurt you. Kicking down doors as I step through.
During the enhancement of my delivery, verbally I tried to rupture like kidney. Gambling niggas be bidding me with the notion they can purchase me like ladies do Fendi. My 2 feet be my Benzie. Whack 'em sees a real thought and go into a frenzy. Chuck handles the acquisitions. Understand we lyrical
soldiers coming for
all y'all positions. One love the 690 aka South Kitchen Country. So I like to puff L's while I'm fishing. Recite rhymes to make the deaf listen. You don't really want friction. Claim to have many styles, but is that fact of fiction? DA inflicting controversy like Nixon. Create quotes to expand your comprehension, whether you like it or it causes tension.
Chapters extracted, lives fractured, verbal combat attacks, the being then subtracted. Chapters extracted, lives fractured, verbal combat attacks, the being then subtracted.
Let's take it back to the earth. I'ma start a rebirth from grass to apple turf. I'ma show you what I'm worth. Reduce you to a smurf. Your little baby like thirst, more intriguing than mirth, more oppressive than the curse. You flimsy like nerf, bitch. I'm everywhere like dirt. Consider this a siren, a warning. I'm on it, armed with the venomous tongue, the power of the sun. A nigga bucked up, I melted his gun. Metaphysic, journalistic, simplistic, dread business type stylist, photogenic, philosophic, microscopic, hip hop it. You can't stop it. So what you gonna do?
Can cannot deal with myself, how can I deal with the others? Credit my brother for another line eruption like the surgeon touch ya, or basket might scuff ya. No growth taking place, so we callin' for instruction in the sector of your rhymes. Mostly fronted lies enough, but we're forgiven cause the brain smoke riddled. 97 cats bidding, kidnapped like valley women, not involved within the plot, just words to fill the spot. Niggas coming foul to be blown out and live. Control the blackness with precision, for satisfaction strive, remained alive while the rest tried to survive. Cripple boxing with dives, caught in strip joints denied. Chapters extracted, lies fractured, verbal combat attacks are being then subtracted. Choppers extracted, lies fractured, verbal combat attacks are being then subtracted.
Thoughts are daily inconsistent, mind in a bind, dead or bored. That's how a nigga seems to figure it. Should I go to the forces, or should I step back and take a look at life's other courses? It's just the thoughts that I got in me, visions that I got a Benzie or a Lex. Come CC4 and your crew would get flexed by the weapons that we got in the coupe. Chucking, making, banging beats with the butter ass loops, with some words that I spoke for reelin'. My peeps spit the verbal knowledge that could kill it. Fuck up your mans and your linens with a crucial ending. Snatch his pen and take him out in the third inning. Winning is real with just a interlude. Phase you and your core who don't fuck with C4. Your core can't fuck with my core. Be a niggas representing C4.
You heard what my motherfucking nigga real said. Get those thoughts, you can test me out your head. And be like Jack Nicholson in order code red. Because I grip the mic and you begin to shake from the moves I'm about to make on those MCs that are fake. My foes be dropping just like fucking snowflakes. For niggas always talking shit, you might as well quit and find a new occupation.
98 the year of the revolutionary, pure skill is voluntary. Your manager said in the game you were jet propelled, but C4 took your polarity. Tech taking the L is obscure and rarely. Wouldn't be corny even if Madonna dared me. As mine is my prairie, more accurate than Dan Ferry. Verbally, Nina couldn't find a cherry. Big Willie's, it's time to fret. Don't stop rhyming till I bleed the sweat. Bruce Lee brung the dragon, Foundation bring the tech. Abolish your silhouette. Retire the youngest vet battalion aura. Fracture your rep. If you're rich, why commit a theft? Style similar to piranha, something you can pet. Physically or lyrically, you're not a threat. Every verse brutal. In the head, niggas hold more water than noodle. Verbs stone you like witches in the crucible. To grab the mic first, prove that you're suitable. Damiano indisputable. Bishop sound the bugle. Feelings of war are mutual. Castrate your duo. If you knew, how come you don't know?
Be a niggas representing C4. Your core can't fuck with my core. Be a niggas representing C4.
Yeah. Blockading policies, force and isolation. Niggas run decreasing rap inflation. Words make MCs alienate the nation. Quick like no wasting time. Niggas getting swole cause they can't rhyme. Yo, line for line I scar the physical. With the torch of MCs I release the spiritual. To rule at this shit like Benedict. My mind relapses on the frequent then flashback. Waking up from whack dreams and cold sweats. Horoscope read futile to fret. Having problems it seems I can't recollect. I need smoke to stick to the subject. Now I'm unidentified, flying like a foreign object. Using lyrics to blow up your project. I'm on some other shit, creating false charges to cause conflict. 4th Battalion and VA is what I represent to the end. Life filled with sin, fornicating, verb debating, coming up with metaphors, creating antagonistic thoughts, rumbling, quaking like the San Andreas Fault.
Representing C4. Your core can't fuck with my core. VA niggas representing C4. Your core can't fuck with my core. VA niggas representing C4.
The wall, has my back. The wall, has my back. The wall, has my back. The wall, has my back.
For walls,
The wall, has my back.
for walls,
The wall, has my back.
the walls.
The wall, has my back.
Fuck it. Give me a drink. These niggas for walls caving, invoke memories of slaving, log cabin, forming, stabbing, and executions laughing. Catastrophe, what happens, trapping steel to reveal. Lies concealed with the feel, young bodies like veal. Literature unsealing the prophet's true intent. Nowadays collect rents, they been received kite sent. Past rivals did not need survival, took the titles like Bibles from Egyptian, preaching constant fiction. Spoke elixir, service fixtures for the daily frustration. Promoted by foul nations, four walls still pacing, and lies chasing. Never to reach true destination. Not incarceration, but peaceful places with black faces. As history erases progress, so we regress through the chest to the mind. Inhale a Buddha bless on nightly quest. In webs a mess, time to confess. Don't like eggs from a nest, set full of years with no rest. In tears of the best that tear souls like women's linen. The lust for sinning, open up auction, first bidding. And set to return soon after your exit. Revolving door rotation, thank God for a blessed kid. Mental disorder, can't sit, a poison addict. Take blood to finger prick, a plot to inflict. The wall's representation is broken through conversation. Provoking by spoken, mind smoke and inhalation. It's far beyond your trivial exploitation. Not concerned with what you're lacing. Yes, it's young thought declining motivation.
The wall, the wall, the wall,
You're venturing into uncharted waters, blinded fog on the mountain, vehicular homicide or slaughter. Your blinkers won't save you. Scream danger, danger, hazardous behavior. Premeditated from the manger, split domes with the tones. Prenatal, found clones. Your poems led to twos and tubes that blow fuse. Brought by destructive behavior. God can't save you. Eclipse lines from the vine, departed from the wine. Sip from the grail, only worship, refine. More hard times to cooperate for kids' sake or forsake the future. Feel come to uproot you, won't shoot you but trick your section with this feature. High to orbit stars, only found bars committed by frauds. Enter the arena and cure scars, but forget stars. I pause for uplifting, continue with the tracks and I continue line spitting.
The wall, has my back with. 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 Bring facts. The wall, has my back. The wall, has my back. The wall, has my back with. The wall, has my back with. Bring facts.
Is reached, I won't tolerate your speech. treaties signed, they just have to be breached. Lockdown 22 out of 24. Think you threaten, you got more in store. When we release, no peace is settled, just bloodshed and beats. From verbal warfare, duck for cover, hit your girl square, unaware of the powers that's upset. When you're diss like a trick, grabbing guns to get respect.
As the mic is changed from your hand to mine, the shit I'm thinking about will blow your motherfucking mind. So that mean you can't comprehend my mind state. It's like the caveman, you know it's written on slate. I'm gonna let you know my thoughts and my philosophies. To study my thoughts, you might as well study photochemistry. And once you enter my head, you're trapped in the maze. Watch my brain cells burn as I fucking blaze. I'm a peaceful man like Mr. King and Gandhi. My thoughts be evil like Hitler and Mussolini. I put my thoughts together like African unity. If you think you can fuck with my mental capacity, you must be shooting cocaine or shooting no PCP. My thoughts go from murder to suicide. If I did either, I know that'll be fucking genocide. That shit not steal, murder or kill. I'm murdering you because you have no fucking skills. I'm like your childhood metaphor. Keep it so hot, you think you's at the earth's core.
So that's the way it's gotta be. War between you and me. Unfortunately, my team's got a mic addiction. A road minds with friction. Satanic flows, bewitching. Always hidden with the dope. Highly potent niggas still quote what I spoke. At the same time, my mind soaks in unclear thoughts. Confrontators we fought for position and longevity. Heavily breathing, tension is increasing in your chest. Drawing a line in the sand like east against west.
It's continuous thought, full position we fought. Blew the spot, got caught, while divine head nod.
Open in flesh with lyrical incisions. Niggas know I be winning over their divisions. Like Dallas, and I rhyme callous. Bring the microphone malice, and like Alice, you'll be in Wonderland. Why this microphone stand? Fall for any other man who tried to compete in this competition. I'm the rap guy you're missing, but never dissing. Always 40 pissing, and on a fucking mission. Like some escapades, straight to the Everglades. Causing avalanches with the hand grenades. Causing concussions like a hit from Kiss Slade. Drop a dime and wait just to get paid and get laid. Like you visiting mortician us. Ain't get no Tony, Mike is wishing ya. Steady journeys, not missing ya. Only want to listen ya. And it's Virginia style you listen to. Be the style that's going to christen ya. Like a church, rich kid pitting in work.
Obliterate your academy. Word hallucinogens, stunning the development of your anatomy. Battalion overtures make your heart move sporadically. To the mic, bring your best written and leave mad at me. True MCs don't require vanity. Contaminate the craziest nigga's sanity. The tape deck is the garden where you planted me. Verbal combat is unorthodox. Craters in your mind from frequent mental blocks. Score you longer than any ooh-ah. Fuck your connects and props. More mysterious than Cyclops. Your team got your head sauced like mutts. Discouraged rest like woodcots. Idle mouth spit ill information. Channeling by lie irrigation. International alliances call for world domination. Local knuckleheads act off sensation. VAB declaring in this abomination. 49 states I left in distraught. This geography you wasn't taught. Verbal webs get you tangled and caught. Rhyme influence hijacked your last thought.
It's continuous thought, full position we fought. Blew the spot, got caught, while divine head nod.
Woo. Verbal shots, I want to test the haves and have-nots. You can bring your blood clots, but you still get caught by the verbal shots. I want to test the haves and the have-nots. Verbal shots, verbal shots. Now you sinister. Back in the day you tried to be a minister. Know your mom kept you tight like suspender. My team make you surrender or probably change gender. Your verbs get crushed like car fender. Detect the 4VA representative. You lost, so how you the winner? You on the bench, so that explains your splinter. Rhymes be hot year round, including the winter. Break down your temper, my ring of madness. You don't wanna enter. Chances of survival remain slender. The role you play is tough, but you really tender. Words be fulfilling, so see this as your last dinner. Only God knows why these A&Rs be giving the whack amnesty. That's rap blasphemy. foundation imprinted in your memory. Monster X cut you down while red eye yelling timber C. Chuck constantly giving you a melodic eulogy. Alcohol and sex habits keep fueling me. Critics be ridiculing like wolves drooling. Back Jesus, make sure I'm on point like Rams dueling.
Verbal shots.
Verbal shots. I want to test the haves and have-nots. Verbal shots. I want to test the haves and have-nots. Verbal shots. Bring your blood clots. It doesn't matter cause you know you get licked with verbal shots.
Verbal shots.
Every day it's the same situation. Puffin' L's and writing rhymes till my mind bleed like menstruation. Call it what you want, but it's no fabrication. Niggas be claiming more bodies than Jason. Talking like you just finished basing. Airtime I'm never wasting. Papers and intellect keep my heart racing. Crack jeans and morphines is what the industry is chasing. VA is what you facing. Not Aaron, so I never missed you. Verbally cut you like Yoshi or Kunimitsu. Damiano, the sensei of lyrical Jiu-Jitsu. Simply word karate invented to split you and Mr. Miyagi. Blazing nails and capturing minds be my hobby. Commercial artists, they fucking bother me. They fam been sold and bought like fucking property. Lifelong paparazzi, keeping them all smiling like Chachi. Real motherfuckers can't get on with all the monotony. The best dad couldn't father me.
Verbal shots.
Verbal shots. I want to test the have and have-nots. Verbal shots. I'm licking verbal shots. You can bring your blood clots. I want to test the have and the have-nots. Licking verbal shots, not from Russia, but this battalion style is meant to crush ya. Most likely bust ya. You can't slice the VA butter. I can't understand you when you stutter. Fix your speech. You and your man be talking about heights y'all never reach. Damiano leave you wetter than any beach. Whack MCs be sweet like peach. They can bless any beat. So quick to talk about they rap sheet. You should've stayed asleep. In your daydreams I could take you beneath. Verbs so powerful they rattle your teeth. Keep minds twisted like Keith. The greatest rapper could be the greatest thief. Booty niggas smell like the freshest queef. All that bullshit y'all preach. You made it long when you should've kept it brief. The flavor you make is artificial. Know what I'm saying? Screaming you hard but you really softer than toilet tissue. If you rock problems with tech, then let's stress the issue. Not about your women, I have fists and feet kissing you forever, infinitely. Verbal shots. Verbal shots. I want to test the have and have-nots. Verbal shots. Niggas can bring their Glocks. Verbal shots. I want to test the have and have-nots. Niggas bring your Glocks and your blood clots. Verbal shots. I want to test the have and have-nots. Verbal shots. Verbal shots. Verbal shots. I want to test the have and have-nots. You whack niggas can bring your Glocks. Verbal shots. Verbal shots. Verbal shots.
I wanna test the haves and have-nots.
Have-nots. Verbal shots.
Raps falling apart with your pop culture art. Stop the fraudulent orchestrated fame soon departs like repertoire that changed TV stars. Black got locked but he won't get barred like lost kids with schemes who claim they serve fiends. Object the move I'm seen with verbals obscene. Discourage your jeans with one cut. Freak your girl butt. I don't fuck with no sluts. Your gun useless is useless and deceitful abuses. Verbal abuses like battle wives who stay cause they clueless. Tell the truth is each line uprooted from the earth. Sorry nigga with a quest that's been blessed since birth. For what it's worth, 7 figures will bring you one boat with Alicia. Deja, it be easier to rest in peace with you.
since the year 97. I'm taking titles straight to heaven and dropping them off to that black reverend. Mac 11, not in my hand, but my man, nigga named Van. He smoking blue caravans around my hood. As my still up to no good and smacking niggas for their goods. So what you think? That Tony Mike can't push niggas to their brinks? I'm on your fucking mind, like scum on your fucking sink. I got more funk than some sweaty bop. These niggas on the mic, but they can't hip hop as I drop. Nothing but techniques like that nigga D-Tech. Damiano make you weak, move your feet. Hide your stash in the streets. I came to prove this, cause phony rappers never knew this would happen. Like quick jaw tapping, a rap on the mic while I'm busy rapping. I got my voice capping, make your condition stable if you rhyme is not able. Like Kane, on this mic I remain. I'm bringing lyrical rain while leaving stains on your minds and you won't maintain.
What's the score? 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 What's the score?
What's the score? Check the lyrics scoreboard. I whip that ass till I'm bored. Total control, then I'm ripping out that mic cord. And this awards, cause clampings can't make me feel like a sword in your gut, nigga. What? My crew strictly whip butts, playing spades or on the street in the ruts. We from the straight grind, me. Y'all niggas try me. Tony Mike will break that spine, G. Like WWF, that's my hear me. Cause we ain't fucking deaf like squad. We all roll, stay in squads. You know the force, and we knock at your doors. Eating fucking porridge. Got niggas committing suicide off the bridge. Cause my peeps from the ridge, they always keep it real. And Esmond, VA is where we spill. And smoke mad blue, never paying bills, but verbalizing mad skills. So if you're recording, you'll always give that real deal. Check it out for 9-7 again.
What's the score? 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 Got stories, make sure you bring them well, only time will tell who rocks well. For those who got stories, make sure they written well, only time will tell who rocks well.
Exterminating termite niggas in the community. VA rappers grant no immunity. Verbal death is what it's soon to be. Through airwaves you fuming me like pollution in California. My man tried to warn you. MC terrorists like foreigners. Some talk, but they never seen a coroner. Make power moves in the runner. Quick to stun you. With ideas lunged upon you. You can be dumb and you're labeled dumber. Tech the fourth wonder. If you at that rock, leave from with thunder. Melt you like ice cream in the summer. 8 Bambi and Murder Thumper. Rhyme security tight like Fort Sumner. Other organizations I expose. Hear what I'm saying through highs and lows. Don't look up to role models or pros. To my peeps, you like the seamstress that never sews. Betted on your skills and lost all your clothes.
Words break down your anatomy. No autopsy to be formed. Cells too warm. Storming the shore like there's a storm. VA's in the clearing. Verbally we're sharing like 8 heads. Priceless thoughts make you big. Short me, I get vicious like Sid. I swear my brother's jig. Southern niggas fig while I contemplate. Shifting continental plates. There's no time for debate. Imagination creates untold journeys. Like days with no attorneys. Shiesty niggas still concern me. Hot niggas try to burn me with a touch. My skills stay blessed and it's your team I rush. Mutilate, shh, keep it on the hush.
For those who got stories, make sure you bring it well, only time will tell who rocks well. For those who bring stories, make sure they written well, only time will tell who rocks well.
As I start to spit this word transition, my man D-Tech in the corner with position. 4-bill battalion style, C4 at the top of the bout. Hard niggas play bitch style for a while. You just be now, we cause explosions, don't throw guns, just verbal ammo. Blazing sack, hit some L's, now we set to blow. Styles are mellow, don't test though, we'll flip off a beat. Fuck that frontin' hard shit, bitch you facing your defeat. Corny artists, they irk me to the boiling point. When your crew and my crew rejoin, this verbal killing annoyed. Power from the lungs to hit you when it's done. Shooting seeds like a cinnaburst gum. Spit you out and I'm done. Words anonymous like alcohol, you need a session. But I can see who wanna try contest it.
For those who got stories, make sure you bring it well. Only time will tell who rocks well. For those who got stories, make sure they written well. Only time will tell who rocks well. Train spot, but where it's hot, I cock like red dot. Mass suicide take place on other side. Misplaced in the ride, took potion and died. Left the planet red-eyed, encouraged surgery like Janet. Pulled trigger jam, kid, and with sins undid. Lives fall short, came too close, got scorched. Cigars torch, dream a comfortable life with front porch. Run for sport, disassociate who snort. Retreat to resort, walk through ambush, got caught. Only reply, play for those that die, or have them play for us. Most search for material lust, due to abrupt hydro class disrupt. Her arm I clutched, but she felt no touch. Oblivious to the fact now how to react. Only concern is stacked and is to attack.
Too many pretty niggas sporting mascara, too fucking scared to face themselves in the mirror. Like Michael Jackson, I'm rhyme distracting. Rock the microphone till my lips start to cracking, but no lubrication to smooth over what you're facing. As my realty just bought out your whole station with these rhymes, colder than ice from a glacier, from a mine with more choices than a chaser. Better lace ya like some dust, hit it in a blunt just to give my head a rush. Like Shelly, Love Jones, her booty never smelly. Love her ass as much, got the number to my celly phone. When I'm out and on my own, there's no one else to bone, so I strictly phone home. Like E.T., but not on TV. On this microphone stands where you see me. You wanna be me, but you can't. You wanna smoke me like a marijuana plant. I quickly crush you like an ant. And your homies singing punk songs like Ride My Pony. Be left in the cold feeling lonely, like the Section 8 came to an end. On this microphone, I quickly bend MCs.
Your cerebral, revised version is more pinpoint than needle. Your form is tiring and message is feeble. Verbal plague sickening all the people. Stay high like church steeple. To the vegetable niggas, I'll dice ya. Far from a giant piece, but can still entice ya. Alternative MCs get pile drive on concrete. Like Rowdy Piper, we speak VA slang. You can't decipher, which means non-understandable. Duck harmonies be intangible, leaving the realest nigga sweeter than Sable. You heard me right, don't fuck with the cable. Improved on my game like Jeff Capel. Lyrically bust your throat down to your navel. Like weed smoke, I remain in your nasal. Always give love to Israel. Visit VA, the darkest rapper lead pale. On sound waves, y'all ride while I sail. No choice but to hustle. In 9-7, watch Damiano flex you like muscle. For my staff, I see anyone who wanna tussle.
Straight off the top, I'm Straight off the top, I'm coming to fix you. Crossing you up like Bubba Chuck the 76er. VA mister, thoughts that hit you like sudden impact. Cause these niggas rhymes lackluster. If you shine, it's because you're a hustler. Loud kids, I silence you like a muffler. So would it be when tracks fill me, illegal toxin? On the mic, I pull with the strength of the fifth oxen. Fourth, we rockin'. Radio waves, we be locking. Knocking down the fucking door. At first, they booed when we left fucking encore. Left shit in the uproar. Hitting you in your core, inflicting eternal bleeding. Possessed by the mic, I start feeding. Surging like a storm front, leaving shit wet. Things you best forget, like trying to post comp when I spit. You started choking during the first script. You got lost and I ended it.
Drink the wrong blend, don't mix oil and water. Drink the wrong blend, don't mix oil and water. Drink the wrong blend, don't mix oil and water.
Hello?
Drink the wrong blend, don't mix oil and water.
Hello? I'm back again. Surgeon, the champion. Hello? I'm back again. The surgeon, the champion. Known to offend MCs that pretend to kick the gift. Cause I excel when I shift. Flying high, I need a lift. Standing on mics, holding shit hostage for the night. My verbs excite, highly flammable. They ignite those that get gassed up. First off, you suck, so I'm smashing you like a runaway truck. No emergency, fuck the break. Cause corny MCs put their lives at stake. My mind incubate the lines I iterate. I force crews to isolate to seek refuge. Constant verb, you get beaten, abused. Those that claim to be bombing gets diffused. Once active, now dorsal. Lyrically get treated like a child, cause your wild style is lacking. Like Mike Tony, I'm about to start smacking faces. My battalion taking places all over your sovereign. In my inferno, I make your soul burn. Soon to learn to be a terminology. Niggas, it's hard to stop like criminology. Hello, I'm back again. Surgeon, the champion. Surgeon, the champion. Champion.
I'm Apollo, the god of truth. My style stronger than 180 proof. Beep out my profanities, I burn your ass to the second degree. Fuck with C4, you have to come to me. Cut your ass up like Savante De Leon. Light it up like neon, and the sun smell like Dion. Does NFL quarterbacks, I'm on attack. If I ever hear you say BA swag, you must be confused. I'm about to blow a fuse to my hypothesis down to my conclusions. Anyone trying to step us, they must be having illusions. Like they fucking wolf angel dust. I hold the mic and tell it rust. Pump C4 until my speaker bust. Anybody I will crush. Rap battles were the rush. You claim to be all world just because you buying your girls gold, diamonds, and pearls.
VA Master, check the ceremony, VA Master. 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 Check the ceremony. Check the ceremony.
C4, setting the standard, no matter if you black, white, or Spaniard. Criminal MCs get stories from an FBI scanner. Rearrange a planner, beat you can't slander. That's you on Holyfield, like Evander. Mike Chanter, wipe my ass with your banner. Don't talk what you can't walk. If this was baseball, you would balk. Cause madness and rap defense like Marshall Falk. True verbal assault, wizardry beyond walk. Screaming you drink fine liquors, but they really malt. Blessing tracks with too much salt. You're not the king, so I don't exalt styles you can't evade. Leave you in the water like Wade. To Yahweh, I hope you pray. Gave your thoughts from here to Kincaid. Puffin' nails in the shade while y'all niggas faking being paid. Acting another shade. Even army niggas feel the lyrical grenade.
Virginia, straight smuggling. Contaminate the streets up top. Make sure the shots don't stop. Not on mystery. Conceive misery. misery. Rappers say reality regardless, inflicting casualty depicted as habitual defenders. True offenders are not the ones in videos pretending. Let the southern atmosphere dominate. Save your loud speech, the heights reach. Don't try to teach derelicts who grab text for respect. This dialect, the only weapon carried to protect weekend fabrics fiber. Start in space cyber, retaliate who the lava. Cast driver, witness survivor at arraignment denier. In turns out false rhymes make you a liar.
VA master, check the ceremony, VA master. 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 Check the ceremony. Check the ceremony.
It's like coke to your ears and your fears. Coke to your ears. It's like coke to your ears. Exploit your fears. Coke to your ears. Hit that.
You finished, but you haven't begun. Just feel the vibe and hold your tongue. C4, locked in the air like mouths of cow done. Tech the rap monk, destroying them seeds till I get to the shogun. If you got metaphors, show some. By now you can see the mic and I as one. In careers like NBC did the Connie Chung. Battalion forward march. At your squad, our verbal guns arch. Style is dry because your skill is parched. Homemade hip hop, almost extinct like Advark. Intimidate you like Tiger did the shark. Niggas the same size as ants trying to bark. The beat is my board and use lyrics for darts. Not bread, but my foundation has heart. All you about is misconception. Lie to get affection, lie on your erection. If you have vocabulary, there would be exception. Since you don't, that's transgression. Welcome anybody to a session. Hot like in the city weapon. Stall you out like Stedman. I know you got a headache, so here goes some Excedrin.
You think you are contending, stop pretending. The love of the game keeps my heart pumping. Get on the mic and have the whole party jumping. Some MCs are hypocrites, they be on some other shit. They be polluting the air like loot and plunder. I strike like lightning, my voice follows like thunder. Forget what you mentioned, we about to take this game to another dimension. I built to edify, gonna expose those that lie, then explode into the next episode. I break down Morris code, don't take a trip down Tobacco Road. Once you enter, you hop away like a toad.
It's like coke to your ears and your fears. Coke to your ears. It's
Tony
like
Mike giving whippings like miracle. Line for line, I bring in the lyrical. Getting more pussy than Sirico. Cause ladies never dissing. For the simple fact, good love she'll be missing all the time. Cashing in on my mind. Getting mines for writing these crooked rhymes on some paper. Hoping you catch the vapors. You laughing now, but you'll be crying later. Cause it's a bestseller, novel written more accurate than a bank teller. Call your fellas, tell them the bad news. C4 at your door causing family feuds. Without the rifles, I stand tall like the Eiffel. Straight disciple of my people, Rain and Michael. Living trifle, smoking ales, drinking beers. Playing with my life more often than a deer. Cause these rhymes bring on infinity. Take your best shots, I'm sipping on Hennessy. Then it be you and me, not no faking. VA on your mind, your money for the taking.
it's like coke to your ears and your fears. Coke to your ears. It's like coke to your ears. Exploit your fears. Coke to your ears.
The alliance that I chill with is realistic. No bullshit, it's really lyrical politicking. Track making and smoke bacon. At that C4 spot, tenacious flows blow your mind, make your thoughts hot. Verbal nights run rapid, stack up kid, you'll get smacked quick. Drop bombs harder than a Oklahoma clamp it. Wanna be player, get decapitated. Rhyme so sharp, I spit you out like the sword of Dumbledore. Stay strong like Gabe, battalion style, come to battle toe to toe. Let's rock, bring your whack ass Glocks, and I'll bring my verbal shots to your structure. Just one line, and I'll bust ya. Just like Whitaker, I could crush ya. Bobby Dusher, with real on the rim. Niggas might get touched, leave you filing food stamps.
It's like coke to your ears and your fears. Coke to your ears. It's like coke to your ears, explore your fears. Coke to your ears. It's like coke. It's like coke.
Fuck that.
From VA to the desert, I make your chest hurt. Kingpin them C's, see policing like birds, they chirp. Born enemy since birth, rhinestone like Nerf. To the nearest irreceiver, mic overachiever. C4 melody slash like meat cleaver. Pop said use your hands before a heater. Real crystallize your tweeter, steal your love like Peter. Tap minds like detectives do, phone lines. Smoke herb of all kinds, only children rhymes. More adequate than Oriental chimes. Niggas lie about crimes, forget who they are like all times. Sending out foul signs for those who can't read. Honest rap they don't heed, against the world we exceed. Intense nouns enslaved with no chance to be free. Verbal vitamins is what I feed. What do you plead?
It's that asthma connection. But them draws like yeast infection, and even bust off in your section. I'm simply flexing when I'm in that ass section. Wear my latex with 2 Texas to keep the shorty guessing on what come next. If it ain't the loot, then T might get vexed and wreck your team and let off these rhymes full of steam. Wake you up like wet dreams and have your ass lean. You looking gay like Richard Simmons, holding more balls than Roger Clemens, more yellow than a lemon. Plus the sour taste, it's kinda like mace to your face. When you rhyme, you disgrace the whole fucking rap game. Wild T wet the set with the lyrical rain and some pain. The Tylenol couldn't figure. When I write these rhymes, it's strictly for my niggas as my grave diggers. It's your niggas like some chickens. TONEMIC, microphone phantom. What you get is what you see. And you seen the proof in the pudding. I'm winning more titles than John
Always
Wooden.
standing in the winner's bracket. I hit you with my racket, which is my tongue. I'm telling you, I'm not the one. I have your head on the platter. Tried to study my methods, and your head will fucking splatter. Straight into antimatter. My brain is filled with rhymes like a bladder. So it's time to meet the read some verbs. This shit you speak is so absurd. So get ready to get served. Like Andre Agassi, you don't want any parts of me. I part you like Moses did the Red Sea. Rhymes always prepared for battle. I'm dangerous like the snake with the rattle. I heard you up like cattle. On to my farm. I break your legs and arms. So niggas ring the fucking alarm. Because you are in danger. C4 morphing just like the fucking Power Rangers. Most deaf, always in the end victory. It's no way you can win using that strategy. The winner is this, then it's me. The victorious B-double-G-I-E.
It's time for my relaxation, verbal elevation. I'm in the shock the world with C4, we just paper chasing. Spraying tracks like gas, chanting verbal attacks. Making bitches throw their funds in the snatch. My mic turn to wax, just melt from the shit I just dealt. Smoking coke, cause to the L you felt. You lost your belt like a paper champ, faking your style. Play a bitch and catch cramps. Cut your gut like a clamp, you tramp. Them words is garbage like last week's trash. Set my burner on for blast, torch that shit that you talking to ash. My battalion format, reach CAD. Just causes casualties. For some niggas it might be their last. It's just a scrimmage, but we bring a bash. Power bomb, you like Nash. Just scan the area like Hawkeye from MASH. You just been framed like Tango and Cash. They go C4, hitting the surface like a plane crash.
Yo, I flip shit like versatile. In VA, there's no treaty of Versailles. Read your mental profile. Your regression get less into a passive state. Static creates charges. First degree rhymes lethargic. My sentences go through metamorphosis that'll leave you confused like choices. Can't understand why I hear voices. Tricked by temptation, confiscate souls like Banshee. Undeciphered VA poetry, pottery minds get shattered. Batter swing, break their wrist. Faggot styles insist on being labeled a Schindler's List. Sure to retaliate when this, I'll crush you with verbal destruction. Rebuild through C4 construction. Channeling flows like aqueduct, a repercussion. You can't handle it, so you blame it on Rio. Niggas get caught like Coppin and Primo back when. Dual personality, Surge be a twin. You're outnumbered in the game, you can't win.
I eat your senses like Alzheimer's, string your style like a gold miner. Leave you nowhere with the flatliners, rolling his fleet. C4P on the map, causing verbal relapse. How your mind trap on the other shit like biting MCs. You playing like you on that undercover shit. Fake ass nigga, you getting caught with the evidence. Just your luck, you getting struck with the repercussions. Play like Russians, you bluffing. Words so weak, I brush you off like it was nothing. Play hard like L suction. Rhyme delicious, keep me jumping, just ass out on your assumptions. VA niggas stay strong at any function. Claim it title, only ran one match. Pulled up trick from the full bill batal batch. Cause this shit you speak stinks up the atmosphere. Have a beat set session just to put it in gear.
Naturally, my veins pump ice, verbally rhyme suffice. Niggas catch visions claiming it was Christ. Nah, just a surgeon, giving brains contusions. Symptoms, paranoia and delusions like Copperfield. MC steal and beg forgiveness. Fuck that, my style's relentless, track killer. Underground like a gorilla in verbal warfare. Opened up on those who dare. Bystanders stare only to see the temp rise and lower a degree. You know it's me, the fifth wonder. Unnatural vents make you a pent. Lord, the end is here. Only the fine C4 was near. Explosion set off by plastic explosives. Verbs melt you like agents that's corrosive. In a fraction, beats cause a chemical reaction. Satisfaction is guaranteed. Stabbing Chuck beats, making the meters bleed.
Big dogs bite, but VA cats right. Any song created will have you flabbergasted and listening in spite. Intelligent phrases can make a simple man fight. To get my point across, I stay up all night. Bust through MC lines like Reggie White. Trampling rap ground like rhinoceros. You can shine, but I glow like phosphorus. Remain in the same network like Bob Costas. This is your last chance. Give you a lot like Lance. Stay in the game longer than Larry Nance. Hollywood rappers harmonizing prance. Fucking golden girls like Blanche. Serendipity is the branch. Took over your Charlottesville branch. Get bombarded later in advance. It's common to observe. What you never heard is what you have skill or really absurd. In life around C4 represents a perv.
I'm the iceberg that sunk the Titanic. I'm from the coast that's protected by the Atlantic. Niggas don't panic, it's not a corporate takeover. Always need luck, so I carry a four-leaf clover. Now it's time to get to the subject, you fucking reject. I never regret anything I say. I be the great one like Wayne Gretzky. God gave me the gift to uplift you from your seat or from being a wallflower. I got the power to have you partying for hours. I use my poetry to keep you in motion. That's my magic potion. My thoughts go deeper than the Pacific Ocean. Rub it in like lotion as I continue on. 1976 was the year I was born, the year of the dragon. Niggas stop begging, yes I'm bragging. With my skills your ass I'm dragging. Looking for the next victim I be tagging. With verbal shots like left and rights. Everything is alright, no need to fight. Keeping it tight because the night is the night.
The team that you're facing, smoking L's for mine elevation, rocking mics for mine motivations. VA is what you're facing. You punk niggas say you're gracing. 3 seconds or less, I wet your vest. My lyrical Vicks, just open up your chest. It got you scoped out, looking doped out. I'm about to pull the rope out, turn this into a title bout. You be Spinks and I'm Tyson. My rhymes swell you up. You need some ice then, and again and again. Every round, I quickly win. I knock your ass out in 10. So there'll be no decision to tell you how far you're risen. I'm stressing you like death row in prisons. Getting scarred behind bars, but not drinking. Fucking with C4, you lose your whole fucking ranking. And it's true, but partly false. I'm rhyming for free, but doing it at all costs. Many lyrics are lost. I guess that make Tone the fucking rhyme boss.
This it right here. What? This is the end right here. I'm trying to tell you, you're not doing it anymore after this. Alright, go ahead and drop that verse. Niggas' mouths ran wild until they came upon the first soldier. Or reconnaissance in the Land Rover, scouting terrorist activity or continued negativity. Fears what they feedin', better duck when we greetin' light paths in the street. White flag for your defeat. Never mind professional mics on any steel, we cause a treat. Flee from the scene, regroup your team. Come back, putting plague in the air like anthrax. This attempt lacks, and it's easy to combat. Putting more pawns on the map for labels to subtract. But verbals that's abstract have the higher power. Force to 12th hour, don't let the track sour. Battlefield scour, 6 months with no shower. All in the hopes to bag their final tower. First mission complete, put some holes in their forces. Get distribution and plan more courses.
Trapped by images, pages left unwritten. Sitting in thought, one ought to refrain. Seeing through transparent niggas, my eyes strain. Psychic predictions, verbally healing afflictions. With my big round stick, finally extravagant. Divine even like heaven sent. Diligent minds rougher than porous. Standing next to me is like a stump in a forest. But I bring it to your parallel. Seize your shit as if your name was Emmanuel. As I dwell, shit get deep. Sneaky once fell when I recline, trying to creep. My mind inclines too steep. Still impossible challenges stick like cohesiveness. Never to accomplish, cause verbally death is instantaneous. Remains combust like spontaneous.
We bam bam Bigelow niggas and clock figures at the same time. Cut a sharp rhyme like Gillette into your spine. Your vertebrae become mine. When I walk you like Pinocchio, straight to Tokyo, you're doing do-si-do. And I hope you know who can take this microphone, spin it like Cyclone. In my zone, Tony Mike not alone. C4 got my back, Chuck got the track. So step back or get stuck like tree snap and hit the floor like ASAP. I swear like A-Frat. I'm next up the bat and straight out the park and out the parking lot. Rhyme might never stop. Like yellow lights and fire gates, my rhymes accelerate to wet your frame like dirty dinner plates. Dumb rhymes agitate my mind space, and dumb rhymers fight their style at their fate. I want you to calculate how many L's you take till you realize that you rhyming fake. Like Jake, so I take the chance to get caught late. That thin line between love and hate is my debate. So take caution and stop talking like you're breathing exhaustion. You're not flossing, and you're never gonna be rhyme bossing. Cause that's me, undefeated T-O-N-E. M-I-C, smoking trees and stinking peas. Make your girl get the ball like Tasty Freeze. Nigga, please, stay at ease or get roughed off and broke off. I slam you like I'm Koloff and make your head hang like a pig in a trough.
People talking about the maneuvers. I'm taking over like a dictating ruler. I'm like a superhero. On a scale from 1 to 10, you are a fucking 0. I chew you up and spit you out like tobacco. I'm talking about your lifestyle and your flow. It's time to go. I thrash your ass with the swiftness. My crew be my witness. On the mic I work out as if it was physical fitness. Talk shit I ain't even trying to hear because I stoned down your door this year. Lyrically I whoop you and your peers. I'm taking this to lands unknown. You on the mic but the mic I still own. I'm like Jordan when he's in the fucking zone. It's all over when you make me mad like Wolverine. You see C4 coming and you submerge like a submarine. Think you a marine, toting guns and pulling triggers. Talking this shit that you a real fucking nigga. Real niggas fight with their hands. Where I'm from that proves that you are a man. So if you can't fight with your hands, don't even think about coming to my land. Because now I hope you learn. And if not, I'm gonna take this to a point of no return. No, I sprayed you with shit that make you think. Feed your brain to capacity and make you fucking faint. Smack you with the mic and make you come back too. Yo, DJ, give me a mic check. 1 2 1 2.
In the basement, hip hop steady brewing. In the basement, hip hop steady brewing. Tracks and thoughts keep people moving. Not hearsay about Colombians or Cubans. Simply mic spewing. C4, go on till you get ear contusions. Listen for verse fusions. Boogie describing your illusions. Tech prominent like Southerners boozing. Most situations, I can't win for losing. That's why that mental I'm bruising. Not time, but L's have me cruising. Battalion instilling a new regime. At the University of Life, you let material things be the dean. Forgot you used Afro Sheen. Against weak niggas, you lean. Calling them your team, or maybe clan. Shit got ill and they ran. Like spam, your rhyme should be canned. Style identical to Wham. Even if your name was Dodge, you couldn't ram. Those who look up to you, you sham. Too much to say and not enough time, so you cram. Money schemes with no plan or diagram. Bankrupt like Hammer, had him from Deion Sanders. BAMCs, endangered species like panthers.
I said you come to lose your mind. I said you come to lose your mind. I said you come to lose your mind. I said you come to lose your mind.
Remained out of action for a couple of years. Came back astounding peers and crushing cold beers. Been through snares and snags. Started with my why, proceeded to a lie due to the blunt fire. Premonition of addiction, prediction of death. Took out his wife's life, ended his by knife. Vital steps in street arenas with no reps. These lines like Babe Ruth battlegrounds expect to get blessed. Out of my size, niggas roll speech around triggers. Fuck figures, associate the acts with vigors. Brown hornets will get stung when verbs get flung like rocks slung. Searched out by fiends strung, addicted to material life. Intravenous injected heroin got you stumbling, suddenly ducking trouble and allegations brought by unjustifications. Could it be time facing face rolls, show frustration from beat misplacing, tripping up, choke lacing, detect come chasing through all this track baking.
I said you come to lose your mind. I said you come to lose your mind.
Not black on black, but I bring these lines like gats with direction toward the section of a rap inspection. Year to year, it's the same with the beer, but the trucks steer from projects to resorts with no fear. Rightfully so, can't see otherwise. If you disagree through your eyes, you're probably susceptible to lies from the masses. Not only rap actors, they're a tenth of the factor that contribute to your reactor detonate at the anger state. Learn to motivate, not achieve through the rate. Gun talk is not debate, misappropriate the funds. Sons caught in webs of destruction. Work harder than construction on tracks that stick like suction. Lost the mind in the rhyme, committed to crime. Unfair treatment inflicted unkind like time by the nines. And images are disturbing, nominations not deserving. Driving drunk, swerving over white lines like Irvin. Media sensation lead to street confrontation. Precise for facing addiction, raising 4 eyes blazing. Celebrities scared to speak their true concerns. Do so, contracts burn. First lesson learned, for the truth yearn. Can't wait, turn to go. Psych truth no, but subject to your constant smoke blow in the face of the beast like red rain, no peace. When the music cease, take away the car and the lease. Back to efficiencies, real realities with casualties. Receive no press and night promotes constant unrest. People test, push to bring the blessed chest. Bottles break stress, tokens, took for less than quarters. Battalion orders, execution on pollution. Premonition, intuition, mind played by tongue and sense and chisel missiles aimed at sucker rappers' domes. Like chrome, violent metaphors with the phone scatter bone. Without fame objectives, more C.L.I.V's perspective. Melodies as elected, hope to come across sedative. Patent pilots published the double hits. Avoid video scripts, but envelop actual skits. Films flip, get lit, let the whole crew spit. Increase impact point, then split.